and gentlemen, my name is MRraziel. Welcome to part 1 of an an Amnesia playthrough, but not the main story, a custom story. The custom story I've been playing in question is called The Attic. One of the first custom stories I have memory of in this game, and downright my favourite by these two gentlemen here. This does not mean I will not be continuing the Outlast playthrough. I will be doing this. I just decided I'd take a quick break, and I really wanted to do one of these games. So I figured, why not? Let's start with one of my favourite mini stories in the whole of Amnesia, The Attic. Let's get right into this, shall we? Part 7 will be coming out soon. I just don't really know when. I do like Outlast. It's just that I don't want to stick just to Outlast for too long. Bore a lot of you into submission. So let's get right into this, shall we? We're on a balcony. Letter. I will be reading the letters because they actually are the driving point of the story. Father and I used to sit out here when Mother tended to the guests. I was only 2, so all the things that were going on are fading memory. But I remember him saying one day, "Derek, one day you will want to find out everything. You are already adventurous. But no, some things should just remain in the dark." Because I was only 2, my response was a mix of gargling mumbles that nobody understood. My father looked down at me and finished with, "Goodbye, boy. I know you understand." So the only thing I really remember about this custom story is that I'm a guy called Derek, and I want to go and see what's up in the attic. That's all I remember. That is it. We're gonna get crazy in this house. Key. Got a bedroom key. And the lantern. The symbol of this game. Ah, it's been too long, it's been too long. Huh. Alright. Me getting used to controls again. So you're probably noticing by the hints there that this game actually has been optimized for controllers. Though I am sticking to the keyboard, I don't know why. This game just feels more like a keyboard game. Stefano. I'm not going to anger the fans, so I'm going to keep away from that. The following trophy is rewarded to L.S. Jackson for the pursuit of inventing Ladanium. A cash reward of 1 million shillings will be rewarded to L.S.E. Jackson, his wife Libby R. Jackson, along with their son Derek S. Jackson, upon completion of the serum. So if I remember what I can, it's something about this dude here inventing some sort of weird potion. Ooh, that sound! It came from above me. In the attic? The attic of doom? Ooh, some things here. Stefano, you will be of use to me. Yeah. Vandalize my own house. Ladanium sanity potion. Interesting fact, sanity potions don't exist in the normal game. They only exist in custom stories. Still got the cough. See, that's a thing. Ladanium though is in the actual game, and one thing I loved about this custom story is it's actually trying to give a story to the Ladanium, which is really intriguing actually when you think about it. And hell, if you want, you can go ahead and call this story canon if you really want to. Give it the Ladanium a proper point. Hell knows, this Mr. Jackson dude could have had a relationship with the main characters in the proper story. Can't wait to start the playthrough for the proper story. I'm not going to do that one until after the Outlast playthrough though. Get that done first. So, me tilting my head. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go crazy. Someone playing the piano. We're apparently on the Flying Dutchman. Davy Jones is playing his song. There's a bloody knife there. Letter. It has come to my attention that a great leap forward in the technologies of medicine must be made. I have gathered information on herbs, blood, and everything else that could ever be possible to heal a human being. Let it be known that I, Ellis Jackson, will not rest until the serum has been made. So far I have a working title of Laudanum, but that will most likely change when this project is finally done. I'll continue to document my findings and eventually come up with the greatest invention of the 1800s. I will go down in history. Wonder how well that went for him. Got a key to the assistance room and some oil. Full on oil, 2 spares. Doing quite good. That is not the real world. Or is it? No, it's not, no. Looks a tiny bit like it. I don't know, it looks a bit like, looks a tiny bit like... Actually, no, scratch that. Weird. Does actually look a bit like the real world. I'm thinking about it too hard. That's weird, actually, because if I remember, the Amnesia universe is meant to be based in the real world. But, cock it right. But, ooh. That's not a good sign. The devil rituals. This skull should be here. Do these guys know nothing of devil worship? Amateurs. Ooh. Note. Today is the big day. Ellis is letting me test the first version of the serum. He said it was totally stable and should not harm me, but I am very excited. I am very excited to see if it works, but also scared because the only way to tell if it works is that I must be injured. So we plan to take a knife and cut a small gash in my arm, about 2 inches long and 1.4 inches deep. I know it will hurt, yeah, no shit, and I am really worried, but I have a lot of trust in Ellis. He has been working on this for about 6 months, day and night. I bet it will work. Okay, it's 9 AM, I need to get to the workshop. If this medicine is on the level of advancement as he describes, it would take way more than 6 months to get a working title of that. Phew, all went well. The gash looks really nasty though. We have a towel wrapped around it so the bleeding should stop, and it should stop quicker because of laudanum. I'm not going to lie, however, it gives a powerful headache, nauseous feeling, and I don't quite feel like I'm really me anymore. All of these are mostly side effects. I'll be better in an hour, Alice says. Yeah, like I think we all know exactly where this is going. Another note. Oh god! It's been 5 hours. I can't feel anything in my body. Ellis called me in to amputate my arm as it has immediately become infected and has lost all blood. Okay. We're going to replace it with a metal prosthetic until we can get a real one in. God save me. At least my sacrifice was in the name of science. You know, you have a pleasant way of looking at things. More vandalization to my own home. Yay. This cough's gonna kill me. Maybe I can drink some of this laudanum. So a minute, if this laudanum's breaking him, would it hurt me if I drank it? Or is it working? Hasn't really been explained. I feel a bit cautious about drinking, because in the actual Amnesia story, laudanum doesn't have any side effects. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's functional. And weird thing is actually, Amnesia takes place, actually a couple of, actually yeah, you come think about it, it would actually take place sometime before this, because I remember Amnesia, the actual story, is based in the year 1993, I think, like only a little while before the 1800s, but this is said to be based in the 1800s. It's in the box. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. A note behind more glass. This guy likes to frame stuff, doesn't he? Well then, Mr. Chair, you will help me today. Haha. Fuck you, Dad. My stuff. The following recipe to laudanum, working invention based in the United Kingdom. Description of the medicine. Laudanum is a herb, organic based substance which is essentially to the body via injection with a needle, inhalation, serum, yada 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 yada. Cure minor wounds. Excuse me. Ingredients: 2 quarters of human blood, quantravine, 1 pint of quantrum acid. That's a intriguing ingredients. Most intriguing of all, the large amount of human blood that you poured into this. Where did you get all that from, may I ask? After some shady stuff, Mr. N.S. Jackson? I'm bugging up my controls again. Rule 1 of Amnesia, check every drawer. Every drawer. That's the rule. Every drawer must be checked. Ava! Power of Christ compels you, demons. Assuming this is the attic then. This matches that picture. Protect me, Jesus, from the evils. Yep. Is it safe? Jesus, is it safe? Jesus has spoken, it's safe. And he's also blocking the door. Stay there, Jesus. That's a push. I'm stupid. Oh, that's lovely in there, isn't it? We finally get to break out the lantern. About time. Damn it, Jesus, you said it was safe in here. Sit there and think about what you've done. So, smash tables, one light, door. Let's go on. Oh, you alright, buddy? You are naked. Yuck. Another cross. Another Jesus. 2 Jesuses. Jesus, stay there and keep guard. Or fall over. Whatever suits you best. There's another strung up dude there. I'm guessing my character's dad has done some bad things. And the demons are out and about now. Great. Got some more ladanium. Excuse me. Perfect. People are coming into my shop after seeing the flyers I have put up around town. This is working out very nicely. As long as they keep coming in, I can continue to sacrifice them for the blood needed in a ladanium. At least they die in the name of science. I think I have successfully been able to duplicate a working version of the serum. I will lock them away and soon sell them. I'm going to be famous. Alright, back to work. Well, sir, you are not an upstanding citizen. You kill people and drain their blood like a vampire. Pour them into your potions of evilness. This guy must have had some really bad demons in his head if his creating a nice little potion was worth killing God knows how many people. Oh, my face. The door just punched me. Jesus, get him. I can't pick up Jesus. Jesus, get him. Take that door. He punched me. Great, what else can go wrong? Ow! Ow! Oh! My knees. My spine. Me everything. Oh dear. Jesus, please help me. The note is written in blood. You shouldn't have gone in there, Derek. Oh dear. I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in a lot of trouble. I've pissed off the ghost of my dead father and now he's going to kill me. Well, I'm going to end part 1 here. This is the attic. Amnesia custom story. I look forward to continuing this. We're going to take this one to the end because custom stories aren't very long anyway. So thank you all for watching. And remember, watch out for those whispers in the dark and don't go into your attic. There might be hell itself up there. Goodbye.